I was quite pleased by a little piece of analysis I'd done one day at Trent Bridge, and I walked off the field and I just looked at a few tweets thinking I might get some nice comments, people watching the Channel 5 highlights, and one from Mike Yates, #48, said, "Your opinion of what may or may not have happened has no more relevance or authority than my in-law's chihuahua." Unfortunately, I had the experience of batting here on the main ground the first time in a Sunday League game. It was Middlesex against Hampshire, and it was 10 runs to win, 2 wickets left, 2 overs to go. And this was my first experience of batting out in the middle. And, you know, we all know what the long run is like on a match day, you know, a big match day when there's a lot of people here. It's packed in here, isn't it? It's really kind of quite intimidating. And I had to walk through this room, and on that occasion, the walls were covered, not by all these rather effeminate-looking ladyboys. Walking through here, it's Don Bradman, Len Hutton, Viv Richards, Graham Gooch, portraits of W.G. Grace, you know, walking through, so there's thousands of runs under these men's belts. So walking through here is quite daunting anyway, and people are staring you in the face, but they're actually, everything was quite positive, quite encouraging, you know, good luck chaps, you know, play straight, watch the ball, keep your head over the line and all that. So I'm sort of thinking, fine, okay, that's reasonably encouraging, 10 runs to win, 2 wickets left, 2 overs to go. And I walked out through here, and of course it does take a long time, your first experience of walking out to the middle to get to the stumps. And actually the worst thing was, walking out to bat, I realised the wicketkeeper and the slips in this particular game were closer to the boundary than they were to the wicket. Because I was about to face Malcolm Marshall. At least I think it was Malcolm Marshall, because there was someone about 10 yards inside the nursery area, just inside the boundary, shouting, "I want another shot leg, I want a second slip, I want a third slip, I want a leg gully," like this. So I'm sort of already shaking in my boots, thinking, well, okay, it's 10 runs to win, 2 wickets left, 2 overs to go. All I've got to do is get a single, get down the other end. So Malcolm Marshall comes running in for this third ball, he bowls another short one outside off stump, I try and run it to third man, it whistles past the edge again, like this, and there's a little tiny noise as it flashes past the edge. I've missed it, but there's a little click as it whistles past the edge. Keeper takes it above his head, big appeal, high fives. I'm supposedly out, except the umpire has given it not out. Not out, says the umpire. Marshall, he can't believe it. He's going, "What? What is this?" And he's staring at me like this, you see, right in front of my face. And I'm thinking, look, it's fine. 10 runs to win, 2 wickets left, 9 balls to go, it's fine. But then I look at Malcolm Marshall, face like this, his veins in his temples are sort of throbbing like that. There's perspiration pouring down his face. His eyes are just filled with this sort of hatred. And I think, well, 3 of those balls are going to be bowled by Malcolm Marshall. And I walked off. I couldn't stop my feet from just taking me straight off the field. They just kept going, you know. I walked through here and I thought, well, anyway, at least I can get through the long room and the people are going to say, well, chap, well tried, old chap, it's jolly hard, business, you know, hard luck. Dead silence. Walked through the long room, totally looking the other way, embarrassed, you know, like this. So I walked through the long room. I think, well, at least when I get back to the dressing room, I'm going to get that comfortable nest of sympathy, and people are going to say, "Well tried, mate, unlucky, you know, great effort," and all that. So I got back to the dressing room, expecting this sympathy. Dead silence again. Nobody said a word. And eventually, Mike Gatting, the captain, said, "Well, did you hit that?" I said, "Well, I don't know. I don't know." And there was a bit of stunned silence, and then someone from the back of the room just said, "I think his arsehole fell out."